family, y'all. How y'all been doing today? I'm just up here. I'm watching a little bit of soccer, y'all, man. Just jumped on live real quick. Just see how everybody's doing. You know, have a little puppy talk. How everybody's out there. Star and Zeus is occupied, laying on the bed. They big beds. Just went shopping for the pups today, y'all. We got some new toys in, and we bought some new beds for them. And of course, I had to clean up a lot of stuff today. So I did a real deep cleaning today for about 2 hours. So I just wanted to tap in with everybody, man, and just say appreciate it. And just show a little love to everybody. I got a little bit of time on my hands. So I'm watching a little bit of soccer, y'all. What's up, Upper Deck? Watching a little bit of soccer. Egypt just scored against Belgium, a powerhouse soccer team. And it's just a good World Series, y'all. So what's been going on with y'all out there, though? Just wanted to tap in, just tapping in a little bit. Man, that's a good game. But yeah, so that's it. Just been working on, throwing a little bit more out there. What's up, brother? How you doing? I had to tap in today. I got a little bit of time. I got Zeus and Star and they big beds over there. I'm up here watching a little bit of soccer. I'm doing the same thing. Did you just see Egypt score? Yes, against Belgium, a powerhouse team. Yeah, just scored. Nice kick. Lead it up to the right and back of the net it go full power. You know it, full power. I'm trying to work on my angles and everything else with the camera. I've been trying to work at this craft real heavily, y'all. Yes. Yeah, it was a nice one. It was a nice one. He thought he was going to go double around, but he didn't. He just went straight forward, lace down, face first, shoulder down, and everything else. In the back of the net it go. Yes. But that's all I had. That's all I've been doing today, y'all. I've been cleaning with dogs and stuff like that, and also, spent a little time with them, letting them run around. I cleaned the kennels out today. They outside drying up real good. I bought them some new dog beds today, y'all. And some more toys. So it's a lot of toys around here right now. They all love toys. So Zeus and Star especially. But they love each other toys. Whatever toy the one got, the other got to have. So, one got to learn from the other. So that's the good part about having an older Frenchie to a pup too. You teaching one another what's right from wrong and making one tougher. That's the good part. The temperaments is A1. Star loves to play roughhousing with them. And that's what they doing right now. They playing on the bed. Star trying to get his attention, as you can see. If you can see it. There you go. Start trying to get his little attention, but he ain't paying it none. They trying to play. She trying to play with the toy, but Zeus ain't paying it no attention, y'all. Yeah, so. But other than that, it's just been a blissful day today, y'all. But once again, for all the newcomers that's coming in, this is All in the Family 706. We based out of Augusta, Georgia. I am an inspired breeder, and I'm learning. And we do have puppy talks like every other day on here. So I thank y'all for tapping in. And all I'm doing right now is just watching soccer and wanted to join y'all on this live on this beautiful Monday. So that's just it. Yeah. And I've been cleaning up all day today. Cleaning here and there with the dogs and stuff. Bought them some new beds, like I said earlier, for all the newcomers that's in. And some new toys, of course. And now I'm just letting them tire themselves out right now. That's all I'm doing, so they can go ahead and go to sleep. They should have already took their naps too, but I didn't because I was cleaning out their kennels and I was outside drying it. So we just relaxing. That's all we doing for today. Is anybody out there watching the World Cup? Are y'all into soccer like that? Cause that's my main sport, y'all. Excuse me. And did y'all catch that, brother? Did you catch that Spain and Cape Verde game? 0-0. That was a good game too. Oh, you don't watch soccer over there? Man, it's an exciting game. You gotta get into it. Just check it out one time. Yeah. Over there, how's everything going on your end? And thank you for tapping in too. What's been in motion for you over there on your campsite? How's everything going? Yeah. We just relaxing today, y'all. Oh, no problem. Oh, no problem. No problem, bro. No problem. No problem. No problem at all. We took Zeus to Walmart today. Man, that was an exciting moment too, y'all. So many people were interested. It was a great feeling. Same like how I did Star. Same exact way. Yeah, we took them to Walmart with us while we did a little grocery shopping. Passed out a couple business cards, because people were interested. We passed out a couple business cards. I also met a lady out here that does Cuban collars too. I met a lady in Walmart. She does Cuban collars for bullies, bully XLs and stuff like that, and pocket bullies and stuff. But yeah, so we gave her a card too with that. See if we can order. I'm gonna try to measure up Zeus's neck and Star's neck so we can send out the measurements for the neck so I can get the proper size. Cause I'm gonna get both of them, a gold one and a silver one. So yeah, they got to be fresh. Yeah, and also she said that she also does clothing too. So I'm gonna see what kind of high-end fashion clothing they gonna have for them because I want them decked out looking fresh. Absolutely, with their nice little collars on, with their new collars and stuff like that. So yeah, that's all what happened today. We ran into some good, positive people. It was a good motion. It was a good motion. Also, I went on ahead and got a quote for my playground. See how much it is for the materials to get ordered to do my playground in the backyard. They gonna email me the quote on how much it is to get everything quoted out for and stuff like that. So yeah, I got a lot of things in motion right now. It's exciting. Yeah, it was a lot of love today. A lot of love being passed out today in Walmart while we were doing some shopping. A lot of love. It was a lot of it out there today, and it was just positivity. It was just a lot of positivity out there. Especially when we ran into the lady that does the Cuban hey, I can too. But it was real vibish when we met that lady that does the Cubans. And we exchanged business cards and everything, so she was real professional, and we was too. We was ready. And we gonna get in contact with her She does hers at 36, I think millimeters. She said so a little bit thicker. So it's gonna be an exciting moment. We're gonna take a couple pictures with them on, with the Cubans and stuff like that. What's going on, Riley? I don't want to bash your name up, but thank you for tapping in. Yeah, yeah. We just ran into her. It was weird. I had Zeus in my hands, and we were just walking, and then she doubled back. No, actually, I'm not. I probably do. You're right, but I do work. I do work hard, brother. I'm just relaxing. Thank you though for tapping in. Make sure you hit that subscribe button for me, and give me some thumbs up for thank you though. No, pay to deliver. It was just amazing. It was just the fact is that when we ran into each other, it was just like she seen Zeus, and then all of a sudden the conversation went from one way to another. And then she started showing me pictures of her bullies that she got, the pocket bullies that she got, and she started showing me the collars. And you remember I was always saying that I wanted to get Star a Cuban collar. So that was just a perfect opportunity to take advantage of it, and yeah, so it worked out in both favors. I always believe in God lead people in your way at the right time, at the right moment. And that was just the right time in the moment. That was it. It was nice. It was nice. We stood there for a good hour just talking about dogs. Cause she want to be an inspired breeder too, and she was talking, and I was just listening, and then I gave my little inputs on what I do know so far, and she said, but she's doing more on the bully side though. She's doing more on that bully side. So, but yeah, it was a good vibe. It was a good vibe. I think we passed out about 7-8 business cards with stickers today in Walmart by itself. So that was a good feeling. That was a great feeling. Yeah, everybody wanted to see the pup. So yeah. But at the same time, y'all let me know where y'all from, so I can shout out y'all city and tell y'all thank you. Oh, that's all the time. I do that. Yes, sir. I got to. I got to. That was always. I've been slowly, learning a lot on what's going on. And I'm just trying to captivate the moment whilst I'm in that moment, and I'm in that pocket right now. So I'm running with it. And like I say, I'm gonna try to get with y'all every single day and give y'all updates on what I'm doing and everything else. We got Kay in the building from California. Thank you for tapping in from the Cali. Cali's in the building, y'all. But, I just want to captivate the moment, like I said. That's it. And I'm enjoying it. And me and my wife is working on our first real good edited long-term form. And I haven't dropped it yet because it's not like how I want to see it, but we working on it, and she's doing most of the editing for me, and I do appreciate my wife for that. And it's just up from here. It's time to get these watch hours going for me too at the same time. So I'm getting the followers. Now it's time to captivate on everything else. Yeah. It's time to captivate on everything else. And that's what we're working on right now. We see that it's in our ballpark. So it's time to go ahead and push a little harder. But I appreciate everybody tapping in and always showing me support and love though. That means a lot to to the family though, to the 706 family. I appreciate it, and I appreciate y'all bringing in the positivity to my chat. Yeah, I do appreciate that too. You know, just wanted to shoot that out there to everyone. You know, thank y'all. Thank y'all, thank y'all. So, Kay, have y'all been busy with traffic out there since the World Cup is out there in LA? And you too, brother, since you in Houston, traffic been bad out there? Traffic been bad? It has. Now, y'all got some heavy hitters playing up in Houston and in LA. Houston got Germany just played yesterday. I think LA got Argentina and some other I forgot what group is over there. Y'all loaded over there too. So I know y'all got a lot of traffic coming through. Yeah, and New York does too. And I bet y'all have to get up extra early for it too, ain't it? Just to move around. Cause it's just so busy out there. Yeah. I looked at the traffic in Atlanta because I really want to go to Atlanta just to go stand outside of the Coca-Cola Park, Piedmont Court. I mean, what that big old field out there by the Coca-Cola factory. Man, I want to go, but I don't want to go because I know how bad the traffic is. Oh yeah, H-Town is in the building, y'all. So, man, y'all shout out to Pay to deliver for me one time. Y'all shout him out for me. Shout him out one time for me. But I know that game yesterday was wild. It won it paid up in H-Town. That game was wild. That's that German game. Germany versus what's the name? I don't know how to pronounce that, but I know it's up in the ABC Islands though. I forgot the name of it. Yeah, shout out to Pay for me, y'all. Shout out to Pay. I always giving great information out and everything else to everybody, and I want to tell them thank you for sure. So, Kay, how your dogs doing? How your puppies doing? Yeah, man, man, 18 minutes do be flying, y'all. Kay, hey, there you good. Kay, tell me something good. No, you're good. Tell me something good, Kay. I gave him some blueberry. You know, that's what. So I'm glad you brought that up. I thought oranges ain't. Is oranges good for Frenchies? I'm glad you mentioned that because I looked it up. And I don't know. I'm kind of lost with that because I thought with the acidics, it's not good for their for the stomach. That's what I thought. I may be wrong. Or is it in more moderation? Cuties are? What makes them different? Nine? What makes them different than other oranges, if you don't mind me asking? Because that's new. That's interesting. But send that to me if you don't mind. I want to. I'm gonna Google that up too, though. At the same time, but comment up on one of my posts or something and just send me the information or the link to it so I can hit it and go straight to it. That's interesting. Because I do watermelon, I do blueberries, I do bananas, I do cantaloupes, but not too much, more in moderation. And I do Greek yogurt for Star. And I give Star every other day now a little bit of salmon oil and beef broth. Bone broth, sorry, bone broth. Bone broth. So that's what I give Star every other day. Yeah. It's occasional topper for me. It's just occasionally, not all the time. But like sometimes instead of giving her treat, I give her one or two frozen blueberries. You can freeze the bone broth and ice tray. Okay, and turn that into like a treat, right? Okay. I never thought of that. I never thought about bone broth as a cube. Or could she do that as just licking ice? Like licking ice, cause she like to lick ice. Couldn't I just fix up a couple of them in a tray and then just give it to them like that? Couldn't I do that? Could I do that too?
Macy's package gang.
Just add it to the water in the mornings. Like me, I get my dog water for the seven times a day because we switching it out consistently because they use both. Okay, I'm gonna try that though. I'm gonna try that, Kay. That's it. Thank you for that informative information. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. But yeah, Star loves blueberries and she loves bananas. I wanted to start off with a little bit more watermelon. She don't eat the watermelon from me. I do. That's how I got the information about the bone broth and the fruits. But I never thought about doing the cubed bone broth. I never thought about that before. And that was something interesting. That's what's up though. I'm gonna have to look that up. And I'm gonna have to see what's going on with that. Blend the watermelon, put it in ice tray too, freeze it, give it to her as a treat. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try that. Because I guarantee you she'll like it like that. Because see, I got a seedless watermelon and I took off a little piece and I tried to give it to her. She won't take it from me. But now if my mama gives it to her, she'll take it from her mama all day long. It's just weird. It's just weird. So she got her own little way on how she like to do things. Some days she like to eat out of a slow feeder, and sometimes she want to feel like she my German Shepherd, Dora. But sometimes I don't know. It's just how she want to feel in the day. That's just what it is. It's just how she want to feel in the day. So I just go with the flow. But Zeus, he'll spin around in circles for you for some food now. He can eat. If you let him eat 3-4 times in a day, he'll eat 3-4 times in a day. Telling you. So, Kay, you going live today too? You going live today? Just wondering. So what y'all got planned for the remaining? Oh, my bad, Kate. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. My apologies. I know you busy. But yeah, once again, we got 7 people in here. I do appreciate the 7. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much for tapping in with me today, y'all. But I just wanted to basically tap in with everybody, man, and just say thank you, because I'm always very thankful. And I'm enjoying everything what's going on. And I just wanted to let y'all know what was going on with Star and Zeus. As you can see, I'm posting a lot more. But now it's time to bring out some long form content for y'all. And I got my community growing, and my community, I appreciate y'all. The 706 family, we standing real strong, y'all. But it's time to get a little strong at the same time. But we doing great, y'all. I want to try to do a live, but bro, come on, do one. This the time. You got it. You got it, Upper Deck. You got it. You got it. You know, my 706 family is always up here strong. Hey, you know what? It's no gatekeeper here, none whatsoever. What I have and y'all want to use, y'all can use it any time of the week. Honest to God, man, just go with what feel comfortable with you, you know. But you know, like I say, I'm just to that point now where I want to really start working on my long form content. And I'm getting my family's growing. The 706 family, we standing real strong, y'all. Appreciate my family that we in here. We staying strong. And, you know, it's nothing but up from here. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. We just enjoying life, you know. Showing you progresses on Star and Zeus. And we just enjoying it. And I want y'all to enjoy it. You know, I want people to see where they come from, on how they building up from a puppy up. And I want people to feel comfortable tuning in and be like, man, he's inspiring, or he's got positive energy. Hey, you welcome, you welcome. Yeah, we is. Yeah, you said that before. You know, we said that a long time ago. And you know, it's nothing but up from here. You know, upper. Hey, you got it. You got it, upper. Believe me. You just got to put that first foot forward. Your first foot is already there. At least stick your other toes in there, just to feel the water out, and then say it. And then once you got them toes wiggling in that water, man, you gonna feel that, oh, let's go. You know? And it's up. I got faith in you, Upper Deck. We here for support. We gonna be there. For sure. But yeah. So what we gonna do, we gonna take flight like a rocket. You know what I mean? That's what we planning on doing. And we just gonna keep pushing. Y'all are way far. If I tell y'all further along than me, y'all are. Y'all are, man. Y'all are doing wonderful job. Y'all doing wonderful jobs. Y'all are. And I'm still learning a lot. Y'all ahead on a lot of things. I tell everybody that. It just sometimes takes a little longer for me to register on what direction I want to go in. Now that I found my direction, I'm just sticking in that path and just going with it. And with my wife helping me edit some videos for me. Yeah. It's inspiring, and that energy right there is that's what's keeping people going. You know, you piggyback off of each other. You know, or you run what you got. You know, you see something on that right on that page right there. Oh, I like that. But let me put my own little font to it or touch to it, however you want to do it. Man, I like this kind of setup right here. Let me try this. Oh, that's in good favor. You know, that's in good favor. That's what it's all for. Family stick together. Family make each other stronger. You know. Yeah. Everybody sticks together. That's what makes a family grow. I always was taught that. Sometimes you got that one to push one a little harder to get there a little quicker than you want, but it's all for good reason because you want to see each other grow and grow up just like you just said. It takes a village. And that's your quote right there, Kay. It takes a village to grow. And that's Sis's quote too. You know? You know what I mean? It takes a village to grow. But the village gotta stick together. And in the village you got some that are strong in some things, and you got some that are strong in other things. You know? But it's the piggybacking off each other. Got tips here for this and tips here for that. And that's what make the growth grow. And we all growing together. You know? And that's one thing I had to learn. I had to learn a lot about YouTube and taking good pictures and what's good pictures. Like I say, I never used to like to take no pictures. My phone never had this many pictures in it like it do now. And my phone is clicking away. Some are good, some are bad. But I got them just in case though. You know, it's always good to have it. And I'm learning a lot more about editing too. More than I thought I would learn. And I'm learning at a fast pace. But I love it. I love it. And everything happens when it happens. You know, I haven't put it out yet for him. I'm about to put all that stuff together for him. I'm putting it all together for him in a second. I had to clean out their kennels. So I'm letting them dry out right now. And then I'm gonna see what they think about it. Cause I got them about four beds, but just in case, one makes some mistake or something like that, I don't need to just hurry up and wash. I can just let it sit and just give them a new one. I like to have plenty of supplies here, so especially in cases like that with having a little pup, he ain't all the way outside like that yet. I'm letting him go out on the porch, but his first introduction on really going outside is gonna be week after next, cause I'm gonna set up my little puppy slide thing for him, and I'm gonna just have them out there ripping and running on it. Y'all gonna see. It's gonna be nice. I'm gonna have it set up. Yeah, and like I said today, I talked to the guy. I want to do it myself, but I spoke to the guy, and I just rather pay a little extra to get my fencing done the right way. So if I have insurance on, if I got it covered through the warranty, I can always get it replaced. So I'm getting a quote on that today. It's supposed to be emailed to me, so I should get a quote on that today on the fencing, and then my yard man, he's gonna come put the umbrella down for me and lay the pet turf down for me. That's what I'm gonna get, some pet turf. So yeah, I got a lot of emotion right now. It's all working. But man, if y'all have any good ideas on what I should name my playground area, man, y'all leave a comment below for me, and y'all drop some names on what I should name it. Cause me and my wife was talking about that today. We trying to come up with a good name, but I also want to take y'all idea at the same time and see what we can come up with. That name could be on what y'all say. So y'all sit on it for a little bit, think about it, Come up with some good names for me. And we're gonna get a placard made, y'all, so we can put it on there on the playground area. But I want y'all input, my 706 family input on that. So y'all can sit down and say, I had some input on the 706 household. You know? Y'all sit on there for a little bit and y'all leave some comments below. And let me know if y'all think of some cool playground names for some Frenchies. But yeah, so that's the motion we got going. Okay. That's the motion, K. That's the motion. It's a lot in the play right now. Okay, you got to send me some of them ingredients too, so I can look some of them ingredients up too. I like that oatmeal and rice combination. That sounds like a sweet combination right there. And what else do you say you put on there? I know. Now we this is gonna be an oasis. Now don't let me tell you now, this thing gonna be nice. I'm gonna have a puppy pool out there. Gonna have a nice little box for all their toys. Automatic water dispenser so they can get water 24/7. Then I'm gonna have a fan out there now. I'm gonna have a fan out there that blow the mist, cause I do want it sooner or later get my mist in the ground so it'll shoot up in the air. But for the time being, I'm gonna get a fan put up in the corner so it's a blow mist all the way around the whole thing. And then also I'm gonna have a big old umbrella for the shade purpose, so it's a lot of shade in there. Yeah, it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice. Rice, oatmeal, broccoli, steamed zucchini, steaming zucchinis, squash, red bell pepper, yellow, blue, bell peppers. That's the word I was looking for. Chia seeds. What are chia seeds, if you don't mind me asking? Chia seeds are good for what part for the Frenchies? Look at Zeus, y'all. He's not that over there. Zeus is not that. He don't want to hear nothing. He's so tired. Can't even get his proper rest right now. Giving his big sister a run for his money. That's what he doing. Now let me ask y'all this. Do y'all puppies talk back to y'all when y'all put them up to go to night-night? Do they talk back to y'all? Zeus talk back. Okay, support good health. Okay. I'm gonna have to clip that. But do y'all Frenchies talk back to y'all when y'all try to go to sleep and y'all put them up? Do they like cuss you out almost? Cause Zeus do that. No, they don't. Yeah, man. Zeus talks back. He talks back to me. Zeus talks back. He want everything his way. Everything his way. Everything got to go his way, y'all. It's weird. It is weird. I'm talking about all that right there. That's Zeus for you. But yeah. So, but with that being said, y'all, man, I appreciate everybody tapping into the 706 family, man. And y'all mean the world to me, man. Y'all are the ones that supporting everything that I'm doing, and I'm growing, y'all. And I'm super excited. But from that being said, for right now, I'm going to tap out of here and tend to my day, y'all. It was a blessing talking to y'all. And y'all have a blessed and humble day today. And do me a favor, if y'all have time later on, y'all comment below if y'all have an idea on what I should name the puppy playground. Cause y'all idea what means a lot to me. Understand? Peace. And Kay, I'm gonna come to your before I get out of there, I'm gonna come to your page right now and I'm gonna comment on something and we're gonna finish this conversation. Cool? Hold on. I know what you were talking about. Hold on. Say that again. 706 Splash. What about Splash World? What about Splash World? 706 Splash World. Or what about... Hold on. Splash World. Or what about Fun Zones? The 706 Fun Zone. 706 Fun Zone. Now, I want y'all to comment below. And let's talk about it. We're going to talk about it, and I'm going to do a video on that too. So, we're going to throw it out there, and we're going to have a good old time with this. All right? Y'all be easy. Y'all be safe. I enjoyed the conversations from the 706 family. We love y'all. Stay humble. Stay blessed. We out of here. Peace.